What if the reason you're still waking at 2 a.m. isn't just aging, but a fixable dosing mistake? And what if getting this right tonight nudges your brain and body into the kind of deep repair that pays you back for years? Here's the curveball. The standard magnesium and glycine dose that knocks out a 25-year-old gym bro can wreck sleep for a 58-year-old woman. Hello, Cramps. Hello, bathroom. The good news? A small, precise adjustment can flip the switch from restless to restored. Before we go there, a quick promise. In the next few minutes, you'll get your personal starting dose for magnesium and glycine, exactly how to adjust it safely, and the one change that turns sleep into nightly maintenance for memory, muscle, and mood. Keep watching, because the number everyone quotes for glycine is probably too high for most people over 50, and I'll show you the safer, smarter play. Let me explain the dosing, but first, the why. After 50, your sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's your repair window. Deeper sleep helps your brain's cleanup system clear waste and reset. Think steadier memory scaffolding and calmer mornings. When dosing fights your sleep, you don't just lose hours, you lose repair. Now, back to the fix. If you're over 50 and struggling with sleep, you've probably heard about magnesium and glycine. But here's what nobody's telling you. The dose that works for someone in their 20s can be the exact dose that keeps you up, cramping, or foggy. I'm going to show you exactly how to dial in your personal dose based on your body, your age, and what thousands of real people are reporting, not just what the bottle says. And yes, getting this right tonight helps your body age better tomorrow by protecting that nightly repair time. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact starting dose for your situation, how to adjust it without the nasty side effects, and why the one-size-fits-all approach is setting you up for failure. You'll also see how dialing in sleep supports nightly repair, brain and body, which becomes more important with every birthday. Let's get into it. Here's the thing most supplement companies won't admit. Nearly half of adults aren't getting enough magnesium from their diet. And if you're over 50, your body doesn't absorb or retain nutrients the way it used to. Age-related changes in your gut, medications like blood pressure pills or heartburn drugs, and even chronic stress can drain your magnesium stores. Low magnesium doesn't just mess with your sleep, it triggers muscle cramps, restless legs, early morning wake-ups, and that wired but tired feeling that makes you dread bedtime. And when sleep fragments, the brain's overnight cleanup crew, works less efficiently, which isn't great for long-term cognitive health or how you feel 5-10 years from now. Research on older adults found that magnesium supplementation improved sleep quality, helped people fall asleep faster, and reduced those frustrating 3 a.m. wake-ups. In a randomized trial in the elderly, magnesium improved sleep efficiency and total sleep time, raised melatonin, and lowered cortisol, the kind of hormone shift you want for nighttime repair and calmer mornings. But here's the catch, the dose matters. A lot. Let me share a story. A woman named Linda, 62, started taking magnesium glycinate after reading about it online. She took the full 400 milliliter dose the bottle recommended. That first night, she woke up at 2 a.m. with painful leg cramps and spent the next day dealing with an upset stomach. She almost gave up entirely. But then she cut her dose in half, took it with food, and within a week, she was sleeping through the night for the first time in years. Linda's story isn't unique. It's the pattern I see over and over in reviews online. And that consistent, deep sleep is exactly when the brain and body get their best repair window. Muscle relaxation, hormone balance, and that quiet behind-the-scenes cleaning your brain loves. So why does this happen? Let's talk about what magnesium and glycine actually do in your body, and how that ties into healthy aging. Magnesium is behind the scenes in hundreds of reactions. It steadies your nervous system, relaxes muscles, and helps produce melatonin, your time-to-sleep signal. When you're low, your brain stays in go mode, muscles stay tense, and stress hormones ride high. Sleep becomes a fight. But when you hit your personal sweet spot, your nervous system calms, muscles unclench, and your body can drop into deeper sleep stages. That's when your cells get their nightly service appointment, rebuilding, rebalancing, resetting. Over time, more of those nights add up. Glycine acts like a gentle brake pedal. It cools your core body temperature a touch, one of your body's natural lights-out cues. Studies suggest that taking around 3 grams before bed improves sleep quality and reduces daytime fatigue. People report waking up more refreshed and less groggy. There's also intriguing longevity science from animal models. Glycine appears to support cellular housekeeping pathways and balance certain amino acid cycles. We can't promise lifespan changes in humans, but stacking better sleep with a molecule that may support cellular housekeeping is a smart nudge for healthy aging. Now, magnesium glycinate combines both. You get magnesium's calm, muscle-relaxing support plus glycine's sleep-promoting effect. And it's one of the gentlest forms on digestion, important when your gut gets more particular with age. But here's where it gets tricky. The recommended dietary allowance for magnesium is 320 millimolars per day for women over 50 and 420 millimolars for men, from food plus supplements. And with magnesium glycinate, you need to count elemental magnesium, not the full compound weight. Magnesium glycinate is about 14% elemental magnesium by weight. So 3 grams of magnesium glycinate gives roughly 420 millimolars elemental, already at the upper end for most adults. If you're a smaller woman or your meals already cover a chunk of your needs, that could be too much. Remember, the goal is deep, consistent sleep that fuels repair, not a heroic dose that backfires. This is where real experiences shine. The #1 mistake? Starting too high. One reviewer wrote, "I took 400 milligrams and spent the night with stomach cramps and diarrhea. I cut to 150 milligrams and now I sleep like a baby." Another said, "I'm 68 and I started with 100 milligrams. It took a week to notice a difference, but now I sleep 6 hours straight, something I haven't done in a decade." The pattern is clear: start low and go slow. Especially if you're over 50, have a lower body weight, or are sensitive to supplements. Many people land on 100 to 200 milligrams of elemental magnesium as the sweet spot for deeper sleep without side effects, which means more reliable repair nights and better next-day clarity. For glycine, the research suggests 3 to 5 grams before bed. But real users often do better starting at 1 to 2 grams. One woman in her 70s said, "I started with 5 grams and had stomach upset. I dropped to 2 grams and it works perfectly." Another said, "I split my dose, 1.5 grams morning, 1.5 grams at night. No cramps, less digestive fuss, and I sleep better than I have in years." Smaller, steady doses still support that cooling effect and calm nervous system tone, translating to more high-quality sleep cycles, which we want for long-term brain health and the kind of aging you can feel. Your body is unique. Age, weight, medications, and diet all shape how much you need. The shared objective is the same: build a repeatable sleep routine that lets repair run on schedule. Here's your simple starting framework. If you're a woman over 50, start with 100 to 150 milligrams of elemental magnesium. If you're a man, start with 150 to 200 mg. Take it with dinner or a light snack to minimize stomach upset. Give it at least a week before you increase. If you're not seeing results after 2 weeks, bump it by 50 milligrams increments until you find your sweet spot, but don't exceed 350 milligrams from supplements. That leaves room for dietary magnesium, which comes packaged with other nutrients that help you age well. For glycine, start with 1 to 2 grams before bed. If you tolerate it and want more benefit, increase to 3 grams after a week. Some people do better splitting the dose, half in the morning, half at night. That can smooth out digestion and still support an evening cool down for sleep. Over time, the reward is not just falling asleep, it's stacking more deep, restorative cycles that support memory and long-term brain function. If you've ever felt calm from magnesium but foggy the next morning, that's a timing issue, not a supplement doesn't work issue. Take your dose earlier in the evening, around 6 or 7 p.m., so your body processes it and you still wake clear. Feeling rested and mentally sharp is one of the best signs your overnight repair actually happened. Let's talk side effects, because this is where most people go wrong. The most common is digestive upset, cramping, diarrhea, or nausea. This usually happens when you take too much too fast or when you take it on an empty stomach. The solution is simple. Start low, take it with food, and increase gradually. Muscle cramps can happen from too much, especially in seniors or those with lower body weight. If cramps show up, halve the dose and reassess. The goal is relaxed muscles overnight, not surprise calf cramps at 2 a.m. And if you feel too relaxed or groggy the next day, move the dose earlier. That small shift often returns your mornings to normal while keeping the nights restorative. Here's a critical safety note. If you have kidney issues, talk to your doctor before taking magnesium. Kidneys regulate magnesium, and if they're not working well, levels can climb and become dangerous. Irregular heartbeat, muscle weakness, serious complications. This is a must-check box, not a maybe. Let me give you a real-world dial-in example. Robert, 58, dealt with insomnia for years. Melatonin left him groggy. Prescription meds had side effects. He tried magnesium glycinate. He started with 200 milligrams elemental magnesium and 2 grams glycine. The first 3 nights, nothing. Night 4, 5 hours straight. After 2 weeks, he went to 250 milligrams magnesium and 3 grams glycine. 6 weeks later, 7 hours a night, easier mornings, restless legs gone. That's what patience and personalization do. More repeatable deep sleep, better next day function, and over time, habits that support healthier aging. Before we get to tonight's action steps, a quick food sanity check. You can absolutely get magnesium from pumpkin seeds, spinach, almonds, black beans, and dark chocolate. Many people get 200 to 300 milligrams a day from food, so supplementation just tops you up to your target. That's smart stacking, nutrients plus habits. For glycine, it's in protein foods, meat, fish, dairy, beans. But hitting 3 grams from food at night is tough, which is why supplementation is practical. Now, here's how you put this into practice tonight. Estimate how much magnesium you're already getting from food. Use a free app for a few days to see if meals are giving you 200 to 300 milligrams. If so, supplement less. Start conservative. Women over 50, 100 to 150 milligrams elemental magnesium. Men, 150 to 200 milligrams. Glycine, 1 to 2 grams with dinner or a light snack. Give it time. Many notice changes within a week. Fuller effects can take 2. Repair is a process, not a button. Adjust smartly. After 2 weeks without results, add 50 milligrams magnesium or 1 gram glycine. If side effects show up, halve the dose and stick with food. And support sleep hygiene. Cool, dark, quiet bedroom. Consistent bedtime. No screens an hour before sleep. These habits help you earn more deep sleep, the phase linked to brain waste clearance and next day clarity. One more thing. If you're on medications, especially blood pressure meds, diuretics, or antibiotics, talk to your doctor before starting. Magnesium can interact, and your prescriber may need to adjust timing or dose. Simple conversation, big peace of mind. So here's what we covered. Magnesium and glycine are powerful tools for better sleep, especially after 50. Dose matters. Start low, personalize, and give it time. Avoid the common traps, taking too much, too fast on an empty stomach, and expecting overnight miracles. Build a routine that consistently buys you deeper sleep. That's when your body restores tissues, your brain clears waste, hormones settle, and your future self benefits with steadier memory and better mornings. You now have what you need to dial in your dose, avoid side effects, and finally get deep, restorative sleep that supports healthier aging. Thank you for spending your time here. I'm grateful you're on this journey with me. Wishing you practical progress and good health. If you found this helpful, I've got more eye-opening research on longevity compounds that most people haven't heard of. Click the video that just appeared on your screen to discover the next piece of the healthy aging puzzle.